Hi, Paul here from Trekitt. We've come up to the beautiful Black Mountains today to talk some product with you. Today we're going to talk about the Rab Microlight Alpine Jacket. Now this is a really versatile piece of kit. It's one of our favourite lightweight down jackets. It's made up of a mini stitch through baffle construction, and that's there to keep the down in place. So you get 143 grams of down in here, so it's quite a lightweight down jacket, which makes it really versatile. You can use this on a cool spring morning or a summer's evening. It's the kind of jacket that you want to pack with you, have it in your pack at all times, just for that emergency mid layer, or you can even just use it as an everyday lightweight down jacket. The Microlight Alpine is available in men's and women's. This obviously is the men's version. The women's jacket is cut specifically for women, so it's a little bit more tapered at the waist, a little bit more room around the hips. But essentially they are identical. You'll have to excuse the hat. It's actually, despite the sunshine, it's actually about 4 degrees up here today, so it's pretty chilly. So I'm going to keep my trusty low alpine mountain cap on and my buff to keep me warm. Okay, so what you get with the jacket, it's a minimalist construction to keep the weight down. Like I said, it's a lightweight jacket this, so you don't get a huge amount of features. It's just there for function. Cuffs, you get lycra bound cuffs to keep the heat in. You get 2 hand pockets here. And in this one, there's a little separate stuff sack, and the whole jacket will pack down into that nice and small. And then up on the chest, you get a nice zip pocket here, which is really useful for something like a mobile phone. The hood will fit over my hat nice and easily. It's not helmet compatible. It's not designed to be worn with a climbing helmet, so it's quite a snug fit. You can adjust this down using the toggles at the side here, and you get a reinforced brim just to stop that flopping down over your face. So the Microlight Alpine Jacket, it's filled with Rab's hydrophobic down. Now hydrophobic down doesn't make the jacket waterproof, it just means that it absorbs less moisture, dries quicker and lofts better. So given our pretty damp, wet British conditions, it's the perfect down jacket. So the Microlight Alpine uses Pertex Microlight on the outside, and that's a mini ripstop construction, so you can see little squares in the fabric, just in case you catch it on something like a barbed wire fence. It just stops the fabric from ripping open wide, keeps that tear to a minimum. But it's not a super tough, gnarly jacket. Don't be confused by that. It's a lightweight construction, so just be careful with what you're doing. But because of those lightweight fabrics, it will pack down really small. You get this down to about the size of a grapefruit, which is really handy to pack away in your pack. To keep the warmth in, you get the double-sided hem draw cord here, and that's a single-handed pull. Just pull out the toggles, let that go, and that tightens up. And that really helps to keep the warmth inside the jacket. And then when you've got this zip right up, the hood acts like a nice neck baffle, keeps the warmth in. Behind the zip, there's a little insulated baffle, and that just stops wind coming through the zip. Again, just helping to keep the warmth in. And like I said, today it's breezy, it's 4 or 5 degrees. I've just got a couple of lightweight layers under this, and I'm perfectly toasty just stood here. So it's a really versatile, lightweight, packed down jacket that's suitable for most British conditions.